Hi, my name is Paramatma. It's September 2021 right now, and I want to tell you about a mantra that is really, really fantastic to meditate and contemplate on and use, contemplating the indestructibility and the fearlessness within ourselves and without ourselves, and contemplate that aspect of the universe that is indestructible, fearless, unaffected, and all of that. And that mantra is called Ajay Alay. So if you Google it, you will find many singers. You'll find one that you like the best, and just go for it. You're going to need lyrics because there's a lot of words to it. But just to give you a little bit of a touch about it, it's about what you are meditating on is the indestructible, fearless feeling of fearlessness, unchanged, unformed, unborn, imperishable, etheric, unbreakable, impenetrable, unseen, unaffected. It goes on and on. It's an incredible thing to meditate on right now for the way our consciousness is developing here. And you can do 11 minutes of it. You can do 31 minutes. 11 minutes is going to affect your own electromagnetic field. 31 minutes is even better. If you can do 31 minutes, that's fantastic. If you can just, I do my dishes and sing and sing and sing. I sing my little heart out, and I just feel fantastic. And creating those vibrations is what we need to do. Like I say, it's in Gurmukhi. The Ajay, Ale, Abe, Abe, Abu, Aju, Ana, Sakas, Ganja, Banja, Laka, Bak, Akal, Deal, Alek, Gabek, Anamakam, Agaha, Adaha, Anate, Parmate, Ajonia, Muni, Narage, Narange, Narupi, Nareke, Karmen, Barmen, Ganji, Aleke. And the reason why it's great to use the Gurmukhi, you can do the English because you can get that same feeling of indestructibility and doing this. But using the Gurmukhi, it's a language that has been specially formulated to affect the chakras. And we, as humans, our bodies are made out of light, and we are made out of sound and light, and mantra affects us very much, and there are some sounds that affect us more than others, and this has been specially formulated. Anything in Gurmukhi is specifically formulated in order to do that. So okay, so I want to teach you some other things. I want you to go on Google and find some really great singers who are doing a JLA, and I want you to just sing your heart out. But I'm going to teach some quick techniques. One of them is for getting out of fear really quickly and into that deep silence. Another one is called Fear Eradicator, and it is basically it's a way of integrating fear and allowing the body to deal with it so it doesn't so much affect the organs and shut down the organs or deplete your organs. We use it a lot. And then I'll teach heart breath, which is a way of dealing with conflict and sending heart breath, sending the energy from the heart to other people. And I'll talk a little bit about that too. It's no shortage of conflict on the planet right now between friends and families and nations and people and everywhere. So take advantage of that and learn how to get out of conflict really quickly and be in your truth. The heart breath helps us to get out of conflict with ourselves too, which is the fastest way to break down the electromagnetic field of your own body, is being in conflict with yourself. So if any of that rings true, just hang in there. We're going to first learn Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. We always use this in Kundalini Yoga. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. When we say Om, we resonate the NG sound at the top of the palate of the mouth, like Om. So you're not drawing out the vowel. You're not going Om. You're going Om Namo. I acknowledge myself, or I name myself as part of the creative consciousness of the world. Guru means light, dark. Guru, light, dark. Bringing in the soul, I bring in my soul to take the place of the darkness that is created in my mind. We create darkness in our own minds, negativity that connects with other darkness. Guru, that's what Guru means, light, darkness. Light, dark. Dev Namo, divine. The divine Guru. I name myself, I acknowledge myself as part of the divine part of the light, darkness, the light, dark of the universe. Or I acknowledge the Guru within me. I acknowledge the Guru within me. When we say Guru, the tongue touches the top of the palate of the mouth like an R. Guru, the R is like a D, more like a D than an R. Okay, so we're going to do this 5 times, tuning into our higher selves. You want to sit in a nice straight spine where the weight of the body, that you have the same amount of weight on both of those bones. So the spine can be straight. In a meditative posture, you want to pull in the chin so the neck is straight with the rest of the spine. Bring our hands into prayer mode. This brings the negative and positive polarities of the mind together. Bring them in at the heart center. Put a little bit of pressure against the chest. Get in touch with the breath. The breath and the mind are inseparable. The eyes are closed. We're looking up and out of this chakra. We're looking up and out. Up and up. Up and out. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So stay in touch with the breath. Bring our hands into a Gyan Mudra, which expands consciousness. Mudras are ways of sealing the energy flow in the brain. The hands, the fingers are all represented in the brain, and many hugely represented in the brain compared to other parts of the body. And this seals that energy flow in the brain. Spine is still straight and relaxed. We're just doing a little bit of this, but I would, I would suggest doing 5 minutes or doing 10 minutes. The more you do it, the more it's going to affect you. So, what we're doing is we're rolling the tongue up. We're rolling it right up. And pressing it against here above the teeth and up and around up to the upper part of the palate of the mouth. A lot of energy comes together there. The central meridians and the governing meridians come together there. We're going to press hard with the tongue there, and we're going to bring the eye muscle down, looking down a little past the nose. Just notice the breath coming and going. Don't do anything to affect the breath. Allow it to come and go. Now you might be in thinking mode. So I want you to pop yourself right out of thinking mode and go deeply into listening mode. The eye muscles are fixed. The eye muscle is fixed downward. You create a little focus there past the nose so the eye muscle can stay still. That helps the mind stay still. Create that focus. So you have two focuses. You may find yourself popping back into thinking mode. You've got thoughts going on there. Go deep, deep into listening mode. Listen to what's around you, the noises around you, and allow them to flow through. Don't fixate on anything. And also allow any noise. You may hear some static kind of noise coming from within you. Just allow that. Allow everything. Allow any sensations in the body. Don't fixate on anything. Keep the tongue pressed there. That relaxes the old brain. The old brain is also called the reptilian brain. It has a lot of our fear-based patterning and creates this noise in the background of our minds. And you want to stop that and relax that and connect that. You want to connect all the parts of the brain. So Okay, so that's about 5 minutes, and just kind of tune in and see how that makes you feel. You can do 5 minutes, do 11 minutes. 11 minutes is going to be really great for you. It affects the whole electromagnetism in the body and the glandular system and nervous system. Really takes you into a good place quickly. So that's one I really recommend. And another one I talk about is called Fear Eradicator. And you remember the thing where it's here's the church and here's the steeple, open the door and there's all the people? Well, it's kind of a mudra like that. It's like this, you pull it together, but instead of the steeple being here, the steeple is here on your Apollo finger, which has interfaces that pranic energy with the nervous system so well. And again, mudras seal the energy flow in the brain. So it's like this. That finger is going outward. If you can't do it exactly, don't worry about it. Just kind of do it similar to this, but you want to have that finger out. That's what's important. Have it in front of the heart chakra. There's a lot of chakra energy here. The energy from the top 3 chakras comes together here with the energy from the bottom 3 chakras. So it comes right here. That's why there's a lot of energy there. That's why for centuries and centuries people talk about the heart. Think with your heart. Be in your heart. Okay, so what we're going to do with this is we're going to hold that mudra. We're going to sit in a meditative posture where the spine can be straight and relaxed, the same amount of weight on those 2 bones there in the buttocks. And we're going to inhale 20 seconds, hold the breath 20 seconds, exhale 20 seconds. Now for some people that's too much, so you try 15 seconds on the inhale, 15 seconds hold, 15 seconds exhale. So I'm going to leave that up to you to choose whether you do 15, 15, 15 or 20, 20, 20. But let's try a 20, 20, 20, and you'll see if you're one of those people that works for, the 20, 20, 20. That's a 1-minute breath. You get the breath down to 1 breath per minute. You're going to affect that pituitary pineal response of the third eye. You are going to affect that whole glandular system and all those wonderful cascades that happen in the body that help to keep the glandular system working well. So we're going to do that. I'm going to keep time. So find the mudra, get in the mudra, get in the mood and get in the mudra. And 20 seconds on the inhale, 20 seconds hold, 20 seconds exhale. And when you do this at home with yourself, you will want to have an eye muscle focus with it also. Eye muscle focus is looking downward past the nose. Create a little focus there so the eye muscle can stay still and can focus on that. And you do it 11 minutes, do it 5 minutes, and then increase it a little bit here and there. And this technique helps the body integrate emotions, fear, anger, and so you want to keep the emotions, you want to feel the emotions, but you don't want to get into them so much you believe them, and you don't want them to get stuck in your body so that they deplete your glandular system, your hormonal system, your organs, really. So okay, so here we go. Here we go. We're going to start. Well, I'm just going to do like 2 minutes, and then you'll see how you're doing with the you'll know right away whether the 20 20 20 works for you or not. Okay, so let's inhale, Keep inhaling and hold the breath. Don't tighten the lungs, just hold the breath. May have a lovely suspension of the breath. And exhale. Exhale slowly because you're going to have to take 20 seconds to exhale that breath. Keep the eye muscle focus. And get all that breath out and inhale. We'll try one more breath. Inhale slowly. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Inhaling. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold the breath. Suspend. And exhale slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep exhaling. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, okay, so you'll discover, I mean, maybe people have done enough breath work that's really easy for you. That's great. But still do it like the 20-minute breath. It's a really good rhythm to get the breath and the mind into that rhythm for processing fear in the body. Okay, so heart breath. I'm going to teach one more heart breath. One more breath, which is heart breath. And heart breath, what we're doing is it's so simple. You can do it anywhere you are. You can do it in a passenger in a car. You can do it wherever you are. So you just inhale. Imagine the mind and the energy of the mind going out on the exhale and sending it to somebody. So you send it. You can send it to yourself. You can send it to other people for healing. You can send it to anybody that you are in conflict with. It kind of softens the relationship. You'll start to notice after a while because there's more heart energy there between you. And it is a lovely thing to see. Like I said before, no dearth of conflict in the world. There's a lot of conflict now. So you can send it to places in the world where there is conflict, to friends, to family. Before you're about to have an important conversation with somebody, or before you're going to see somebody, send them that. I really feel that we are evolving to become a kind of human that that projects understanding and unconditional love before other things, rather than the type of human that goes into emotion and survival response and all of that from the old brain so quickly. Developing a neutral mind, a non-reactive mind, a mind that can extend compassion, understanding, neutral, non-judgmental forgiveness that helps with the great undoing of conflict and things like that. So yeah, I don't like to get too preachy. You know your own self-sovereign ideas. You know you can intertwine them and interlace them with me, and we can create something more beautiful. So let's send heart breath. Let's just think of, let's send it to ourselves, first of all. But I'm going to teach you, you can just sit and just send heart breath. Imagining the energy here on the exhale, imagining the energy of the mind going out and going to somebody or to yourself, to all the cells of your body. That's great. That's fantastic. You can do it as simply as that. Or you can also, there are ways of developing that energy more at the heart. And that is to take your hands like this and to go like that. Get in touch with that energy. You can feel a little bit there, that polarity energies. Build it up. Build up that prana with your hands and your mind. And imagine the heart breath going into the energy in between the hands. Work it up. Build it. And then after a while, bring them still and feel them. Feel that energy. And if you feel that energy, sometimes it makes it, you can feel it expanding and pushing your hands away, and develop more and more and more until you have a great big ball of energy, and then you just throw it at yourself or throw it to somebody else, or use your mind, use your energy, use your chakras. And remember, the energy here at the heart, because it's the place where 6 chakras meet here at the heart. It has all the elements. It has the earth. So as you send that energy, you can imagine that energy resonating with the earth and the water and the fire, all these things that we're made out of, all these elemental energies that came together to make us over time. That's all very exciting. I'll just say Satnam to end this. Satnam means I resonate with truth. Let's inhale. Satnam. So remember, a JOA, if you're really up for something that will help your mind get into such a wonderful place. I hope you've learned something today. Thank you.